Morning, Lucy. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Hope we're all good. Middle of the week. Today is Wednesday. The week is halfway through already. So I hope we're all having a good week so far. So just coming in a couple of minutes early just to go through the symbols. And to look at the cards as well. So we've got the top card here, the top of the pyramid, with the 1 card and the 4-leaf clover. Then we've got, on the second row, we've got 2 cards, and we have the horseshoe. And then on the third row, the bottom row, we've got 3 cards, and we've got the frog. So just take a couple of minutes to sit and think, what symbol resonates with you? Which row would you like? And you could go for all the rows, but just pay attention to anything that is drawing you more so than any other. The 4-leaf clover for Lucy. Yes. Good morning, Norma. Love all of these. I pick all 3. No problem, Norma. Thank you, darling. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Stacey. Good morning, Tracy. Hope we're all well. Hope we're all good. Yeah, so how was yesterday? How did we feel with those cards? Did we get a chance to honor our divine power? Was there a situation where we had to remind ourselves of who we are and express who we are out to the outside world? Good morning, Janet on YouTube. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Sam on YouTube. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Leslie, it has to be the horseshoe. Thank you, darling. All 3 layers for Stacey. Lush. Tracy, what a happy frog he is this morning. All 3 for me with a leaning towards frog, please. No problem at all. Yes, it does seem a very happy frog. So we have the 4-leaf clover. That is on top of the first card, card number 1. Then card 2 and 3 on the second layer, we have the horseshoe. And then the third layer, we've got 3 green cards with a happy frog. 10 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious worms. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were only 9 speckled frogs. Burr, burr. Good morning, Janice. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Frog for you. No problem, Janice. Good morning, bird. I'm driving and listening. You are so multitasked. It's amazing. All 3, please, bird. Feeling a bit tired today, so hopefully these bad boys will come out tops today. Oh, let's see. Good morning, Anna. I hope you're well. Good morning, Kerry. All 3 for you. No problem at all. No worries. Thanks for the singing. Thanks. Frog for Anna Smith. Good morning, Claire. Tracy, yesterday was good. Pocket full of crystals jingling as I walked around in my interview. I remained true to myself throughout the questions, all of them. Perfect. Perfect. Love that. Good morning, Sharon. Hope you're well, sweetheart. It is 8 o'clock. Let's jump back up. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this Wednesday morning. The sun is poking its head out. The sun has got his hat on. Hopefully, we're all good. Hopefully, so yeah, that's brilliant, Tracy. I love that. And for anyone else who's joined who was here yesterday or even Monday, is there a way where those cards have integrated in our lives? Yeah. Monday was very much, sieving the wheat from the chaff, seeing what was true and what was not. Yesterday was being in your power, not dropping your energy to resonate with others or not aspiring to be like others. Be your own true self. And we'll see what cards we've got today. But yeah, hopefully these cards are helping you, giving you food for thought. And be awesome if you can see where you can implement that in the physical world, looking around. Sharon, all three for you. Beautiful. All of them for Claire. Good morning, Shadi. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Okay, so I'm going to drop down and I'm going to show you the three cards. We've got card number one, the middle card, the top of the pyramid, and we've got the four-leaf clover. On card 2 and 3, the second level, we've got the horseshoe. And then on the bottom level, we've got 3 cards, and there is a frog. So there's 6 cards in total, and they're layered like a pyramid. Good morning, Tina. It's been a little while since I've been able to join in live. All 3 for me, please. You've been missed. Thank you very much. And they've definitely helped in my daily life, says Stacey. Beautiful. Thank you. Right, I'm going to drop back down and see what we've got in store today. So underneath the four-leaf clover, the guidance here, the messenger. Oh, the Ascended Master Kuthumi and Moss Agate. How beautiful. The sacred ecosystem. I don't really get the sacred ecosystem. I do with the Moss Agate. That is beautiful. But Ascended Kutumi, that he's coming in to help us to focus on our intentions. The desires, what's our priority? So very, very good that he's coming this week, because this week we have been focusing so much on ourselves, us, me this week. And he's coming in there with that. So, are we being assertive? What are the demands that are taking our time? Are we quick to deliver them? Or are there some that we just need? Actually, is this for my time? Look at the list. We've all got lists. Look at the lists of our priorities. Look at our to-do list. How many on that list is for us? Where are we on that list? Where's our well-being? What promises have you made to yourself? And are you keeping to those promises? We always have that, I'm not gonna entertain that energy again. And then we're entertaining that energy again. Are we committed to our priorities? What is it that our heart wants us to do? Remember yesterday, we ended with the 3 crystal cards, the passion, the teach, connect. What are those projects that are dear to that heart, that you're passionate about? And are we devoting time to do those? Or are we riddled with guilt that we are actually dedicating time for ourselves when there are other people we should be with or solving or helping out? Don't feel like that. Devote that time to you. Do those projects that are close to you. It might be what you are putting inside your body, which perhaps might bring in the sacred ecosystem here, because again, we're going on that bit of detox. If our mind is a little bit all over the place, then just look at what you are fueling that mind with. What are we putting into our mind? What are we putting into our body, into our soul? Maybe we need to look at some healthy options. Maybe we need to look at positive things to enhance a positive mind. Bring in the positive feelings to our soul to feed that positivity around our body. So Kuthumi is quite a recent ascended master. He was a Sikh spiritual leader in the 1800s under the name of Siddhar. But in his past lives, he was also St. Francis, and he was also Pythagoras. So we might need him today to look over us, making sure that we're taking care of us, making sure that we've got room to do what we want to do, what we want to love. And we've got Moss Agate in with Master Kuthumi. And Moss Agate is that connection to the soft, gentle energies of Mother Earth. The nature spirits, the fairies, the elves. That soft touch of your feet along that moss. Not heavy grounding, just softly feeling that spongy texture. So hopefully for some of you, you might be thinking, oh, yeah, I've always prioritized other people and put me last. And I've really find that a struggle to alter that structure. Bring in Kuthumi. Allow Ascended Master Kuthumi to alter that. Put you first. You've got to be at the top of the list. Again, this week, as these cards seem to be dealing about us, it's all about, if we've not put us first, how can we reach out to other people? There are so many sayings around that. If we can't love ourselves, how can we love somebody else? If we can't heal ourselves, how can we heal somebody else? If we're not prioritizing us, how can we prioritize somebody else? The core, the thing in the middle is us. And we've got to be on the right level for us to then go to other people. By helping other people isn't going to be helping us. Some of us out there might be thinking, well, I've already got things on my plate. Helping them might help me with those. No, you're just adding fuel to that fire. How many of us have people in our lives who come, drop off baggage, but they don't even consider the baggage that we're already got of ourselves? Or we've turned around to people and gone and thought to ourselves, oh, they're going through a lot. I'm not going to worry them with my burdens, but instead you're taking on their burdens. So really need to think of that and just think of, actually, I've got my baggage here. I've got my things to work through. I understand you and I know where you're coming from, but at the moment, I just need to go through my stuff. I need to prioritize me, and then I'm going to come to you. Okay. But at the moment, I'm up to my neck in it. So Thank you. Thank you, Katumi. So underneath the horseshoe, the two animal cards. Oh, beautiful seal and moose. So we've got seal here, imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. So again, this really relates to Katumi, bringing in what matters to your heart, doing what you want to do. Take that time out for yourself. Don't feel like you've got to be somewhere, you've got to do something, and neglect your own personal needs. So take on your needs, and Seal is coming here to say, hey, we've got time. You know, seals are very playful, very similar to otter energy. They're very playful. So break those structures, break those barriers. Immerse yourself in artistic, creative expressions. So that could be writing, singing, whatever that creative streak is, knitting, crocheting. Express yourself, see yourself in this creativeness, and look back and smile and laugh at, oh my God, look at that. I had a mad half hour and I just got very creative. And Moose is coming in with that authority to say, listen to Seal, immerse yourself in that, because you know what is best for you. So you know what is best for you. Why are you not doing it? Is there guilt? Is there fear? Is there doubt? Again, Katumi will help with that, but these two animals are coming in here to really go, hey, this is your time. If you had a day to do what you want to do, what would you do? Today is that day. Or this week, choose that day where you've got nothing on work related and just go, right, today is that day. I'm going to do what I want to do. So really think of Seal, that creative spark. It might be something that we used to do in the past again. It might be something that we had, but we've lost at the moment in this situation. But Seal is coming in to go, hello, have we forgot what playtime is? You seem to be working and resting, but we've got no play. We need to play. And Moose is going, yeah, because you know what's best for you. Yeah. So beautiful two animals working together. So underneath the frog, we've got clear quartz. Beautiful. The master crystal, clear quartz. Meditation. We've got fuchsite, healing. We've got seraphonite. I love seraphonite. With honesty, once again. So these two very much go hand in hand. And are these two something that you need to prioritize on? Do you need to prioritize on your meditation? Now, we can call this meditation, or we can just call this your own time. You know, where you're like, I'm just going to go upstairs and meditate for a bit. You might say that to give people the inkling of do not disturb me. But then you're going upstairs and just gathering your thoughts for the day, just finding that peaceful 10, 15 minutes where you can just go and breathe. It's me. Or it might be that you just need to get back. Seal might be coming in to say, meditation. Is that your artistic, creative expression? do we need to meditate? Fuchsite might be coming in, healing. And it might be that you are at that place where you can put that healing into others. But it might be that you need to just take time to heal you. And we can only meditate, we can only heal ourselves if we are what this card's all about, honesty. If we are honest with ourselves, then we can go into that place to meditate quicker. If we are completely honest with ourselves, the quicker we're going to heal. So the end word for today, out of all of these three, is honesty. Because we need to be honest with Kuthumi. We need to prioritize ourselves in our lives. If we are running our lives around other people, can we really call it our life? It may as well be their life. So we need to bring this in. We need to listen to the seal and the moose. We know what's best for us. Be honest about it. What is best for you right now? Then don't you think you should go ahead and do it? Beaver yesterday. Beaver came in, productiveness, go ahead and do it. But heal, meditate. Find that balance to you. Beautiful 3 cards there. Really, I love that. I love that. Through meditation, we're going to find the truth. That's activating the crown chakra. That's bringing in the energies from our higher self. Through the healing, we're going to have to be honest. If we're opening our heart and going, hey, I want to be healed, hold on to your hats, because honesty is going to be the key to your healing. But don't forget your playtime. Don't forget to do what is best for you. And if you struggle with any of those things, sit. While we meditate, connect to Ascended Master Kuthumi. Allow him to step forward and help prioritizing, helping you to do what your heart needs to do. And it might be that your heart needs healing for it to then be creative. Might be that your heart, you need to be honest with your heart. Then don't forget, we had Moss Agate with Ascended Master Kuthumi. So that soft, gentle grounding we can also take to the heart. But let's just take a few minutes to see how we got on with that. How did you resonate with those cards? You might just be able to just take one. You might just go, yes, seal. I need to get into my imagination. There is a creative bubble happening inside me that hasn't happened for a few years, and I need to get onto this. You might be like, yes, Dan, I can hear Moose. I know what is best for me, but I don't quite know how to get into that field. Bring in Ascended Master Kuthumi. So I'm just going to pop up now, and I hope you see how these resonate. I hope you can see how these link in. A beautiful story, and very, wobbly Wednesday is what I call my Wednesday card mornings. And yeah, we might be midday, and especially if we've been working with the two spreads from Monday and Tuesday. Monday was all about being truthful and seeing those around you who are truthful and those who are just deceitful. Really bright. My eyes are wide open here. My feelings are out. You're full of crap. You're not. Yesterday, it was all about owning your divine power, connecting with that, not dimming your light to let other people's shine, and not trying to shine as bright as others, just being who you are meant to be. And now today, we've got all of this prioritizing. So this week is building up to us, me, number one. This is all about me. Let's not worry about anybody else. We've got to get us up and running before we can go. Let's just see. Okay, so Tina, I always say you can't pour from an empty vessel. You need to sort your own healing first. Absolutely, definitely. And so many, says Sarah. Kerry, gosh, this is very me taking on others' baggage and bursting my own. Yep, we're all guilty of it. Tina, I love Seal. I've started back to my writing, as I've mentioned before. So Seal is perfect for this. Definitely, definitely. Bring in that creative play. Love it. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Stacey, was thinking of writing about my NDE. There we go. Sharon, a friend and I were out together yesterday evening and we had these conversations. Beautiful. It's the energy at the moment. We must all be thinking. There must be something that we can all relate to. We've got that little seed of like, oh, you've just hit the nail on the head there. So yeah, interesting. Thank you, Sharon. Sarah, oh my gosh, I can so relate to these cards. Trying to find time for me. I always felt selfish giving time to me. Never. And that is what Katumi is going to bring out of you is don't. This is your life. Yes, somebody close to you might be falling to pieces, but don't allow your guilt to block your life from living. We've all got choices. We've all got paths. That's their path. There might be an experience. There might be something they need to learn by being on that path that they're on. Keep doing what you're doing and find the time for yourself. Don't think, oh, I could do this, but then also I could go and help that friend. Are they going to learn a lesson from your help? Or do they need to learn that lesson for themselves? Stacey, it was a blessing. I had a meeting with Spirit and was sent back to help others and give hope and healing. Oh, beautiful. That's lush. NDE, near-death experience. I've just twigged what that is. Beautiful, Stacey. Love it. Lois, thank you, Dan. I'm going to do this. Much love, everybody. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad it resonates. Sarah, I've been running on empty, so this has made so much sense to me today. Thank you. You're welcome. This is so totally true. Thank you. You're welcome, Claire. It is. Because it's that... And we're not being harsh. We're not being, we can still empathize and we can still sympathize. We can still be loving, but we just need to know how much love to send and where's the stop button. Where do we stop? And then we formulate ourselves. I'm not saying let's all become hermits and, put up barbed wire and let's not have anyone come around. I don't want you putting landmines in your garden for every time your friend comes round with a problem. It's all about prioritizing. It's all about balance and getting that balance right of, right, okay, I've done this for myself. Now let's go and see somebody else. I've done this for myself. Now I can do something else. Just put you first. That's what it's all about. Anna Smith, honest with ourselves, for ourselves, taking the time to nurture within. These cards today are perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Janice, very apt. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Dan, fabulous cards today as always. Friend and I discussed all of this yesterday. Brilliant. Fantastic. We're on the energy there, gal. We're there. We're feeling the energy. Tina, I love these cards. They're definitely a reminder to take time for myself and to get back into my meditation, which has been lacking a little bit lately, as well as continuing my writing. Beautiful. Thank you, Tina. Amazing. So spot on. Thank you, Janet. Tracy, I need Kutumi's help today. I think I'll take a beat and meditate with him, as priorities are so out of balance. I'm meeting myself coming back. Thank you as always, Dan. Great cards for Wobbly Wednesday. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Tracy. And let me know how you get on. Let me know. Marie, this could be a personal reading just for me. Yes. Yes. It really could. Great cards. Was thinking last night about things that need to change, and these cards are confirmation. Thank you, Mother. I'm glad. Lois, thank you. I wobble every day, not just Wednesday. Oh, so do I, gal. So do I. But hey, it's all good. Kerry, accepting myself in baby steps needs to be me. I have healing to do. We all do. We all do. Anna, I missed Mondays, but it describes my day perfectly. Yesterday, I got on with my path and done what fueled me. You go, girl. It is a new path to continuing my self-care. Yes, self-care. That is it. That's what this spread is. Self-care. Thank you for those words. I give too much to others and it's changing rather quickly. Yep. Or it might just be that we're getting older, because apparently one of the things when we get older is we tend to own our truth. And we seem to get away from saying what we really think. It's one thing I can't wait until I get old, when I can start actually saying things. And it's perfectly acceptable just because you're old. But yeah, perfect. I love that, Anna. Lois, are you talking to me personally? Thank you. Group hugs to all. Yes, Kerry, absolutely. So yes, beautiful. I wonder where we're going to go tomorrow. So I'm glad that you guys are liking this layout. It seems to work. It satisfies me, because I am crap at making decisions, and I have so many decks, and it's like, oh my god. So yeah, I like this pyramid. So yes, Anna, the no filter effect. I mean, to be fair, if my hubby was here, he would perhaps say, I'm already living that life. There is no filter on me. And there really should be a filter on me, because I do go on with my mind. I do speak my truth. I am very good at that. And it is because I'm a Piscean. That's why I don't do decisions. So these cards really work well for me, and they seem to give a more in-depth than just the 3 cards we used to do. So this is going to perhaps be the common theme for a while. So I'm glad that you've all liked it. And yeah, I'm going to wind up this morning. Thank you all once again for joining me this morning. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that these resonate. I love giving you guys that 10 minutes at the end to get your views across, because it's really important. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm here to tell you what I see through these cards. What are these cards telling me? And hopefully you can see what these cards are saying to you. We might be on completely different levels, but as long as these cards are telling you what you need to do, and they're telling me what I need to do, we are both in the right place. So thank you. And once again, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Have a great day, everyone. See you tomorrow morning, live at 8. See you soon. Bye. Thank you.